Hey everyone, Kim and Richard here with our continuing love saga. Where we left off was the great meeting and Richard leaving with a carload of my belongings.
Loaded to the gunnels.
Because we made the decision that I was going to come move in with him. But I needed a week. I didn't go with him then because I needed a week to just say goodbye to my sisters and finalize things. So I stayed behind.
Well, I thought it would have been really romantic if Kim had come with me, sort of like sweeping the damsel off her feet and taking her away forever. But I understood that she wanted to wrap things up at the farm, so I drove back with her things to Roanoke and got the apartment ready.
Yes.
And we talked on the phone, and I talked about coming together on the following Friday.
I'm like, oh, no, you don't have to do that. I'll rent a car. I've done it before. I can rent a car and I'll, be there. I can get myself out there.
But no.
No,
I said to Kim, you're not going to rent a car. I'm going to come and get you. In fact, I would drive across the United States to come and get you.
That's very romantic, right? Yes, so he did. He went back and he prepped his apartment.
Right, now prepping the apartment meant cleaning it. It's a two-bedroom apartment. It's about 750 square feet, so it's a nice size. One of the things I did was I bought flowers because I felt that, bringing the woman of my dreams back to where I live, I only get to do it once. So I bought flowers and roses, and I took one of the roses and I peeled the petals off and created a path to the bedroom and strewn petals on the bed just to get the place ready. And then I drove off to get Kim.
Yeah, and he brought me back, and I had
and the car loaded to the gunnels.
Okay, yes. I have a lot of artwork, right? A lot of my artwork and little things, right? But yes, I came in and not even just an absolute peace. I'm going to a place I've never been, and it's an apartment I've never been. But I just knew, and when he opened that door, my heart melted.
Now Kim had great trust because here was a woman willing to come to a man's apartment. She had never seen it. She'd only known me for 2 weeks by this time.
Yeah.
And to a new town. She'd only been to Roanoke once.
Well, yes, and that was because years ago in my previous marriage, there was a transition that we were seeking where we were going to maybe move to, and I just kept getting Roanoke. We need to go to Roanoke. Well, we didn't, but years later, after my divorce, I was kind of traveling around, and I just had to go to Roanoke and check out Roanoke. And so now, here I am. I'm moving in an apartment in Roanoke.
But I thought that Kim would love it because my apartment is in a section of Roanoke called Grandin Village. And Grandin Village has this little main street, and it has a movie theater, a co-op, it has restaurants, a coffee shop, a bookstore.
So cute.
2 blocks away.
2 blocks away. And drum circle. At the time when we moved in the summer, they had this weekly drum circle, which I love.
That's right. We went to the drum circle.
Yeah.
And at one point, Kim got up to dance, and she's a natural dancer. And I thought, I'm so happy to be with this woman.
Anyway, so Roanoke, and the apartment was in this neighborhood, these beautiful, it was just exquisite. And next to the apartment, just a block over, is this beautiful, beautiful cemetery with these mature trees, a beautiful place to walk. So not only am I getting the man of my dreams, but I'm getting this experience of something I've always wanted to be to be living in a place that you could just get out and go walk and have a cup of coffee. And
beautiful walking neighborhood.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Right.
But then the best thing was your invitation for me to do whatever I wanted to do with the apartment.
Yes, to make Kim feel absolutely at home, I felt that I would let her just decorate it any way she wanted. Now,
Music to my ears.
please understand, I was a registered architect for 30 years, designing,
He's
decorating. I taught interior design,
Yeah.
but I felt she should do that because then she will feel at home and she can make a home. And it turns out that she had, interior design experience.
Oh yeah. I kind of, not a professional trained, but it came naturally to me. So
Right.
I had lots of experience with it. But yeah, that just was music to my ears. So we just, got in there and did my thing and made our little home and nest. And then what happened?
Well, before that, I had to get used to the way you did things.
Oh.
Like, the kitchen got rearranged, but, Kim looked around and thought, we need more furniture, and, we got online and ordered furniture and just made this place a real home.
Oh, thank you, dear. Yeah.
But then...
Well, yeah, so we get kind of settled in, and then boom, I get sick. I mean, I get really sick. I get this infection, and so he sees me at my worst, right? Now and the beauty of it wasn't like a test, it's like we weren't being tested. It was more of just this opportunity. Here's a little bump in the road. Things are going so smoothly, and then this happens, and in it, I felt so accepted, even in my worst. I felt so accepted, appreciated, and adored. And that, for me, was just like an acceleration of this, oh my gosh.
Sweetheart, you make it easy.
Oh, well. I don't know about that, but anyway, it too was a gift. And so now that first month, there was never a question like, oh my gosh, what have I done? Nothing. I was just so at home, felt so cherished, and I laughed more that first month than I probably had my entire life. This man is a comic, and somehow he has a gift to bring out the comic in me.
Well, watch some of our other videos. You'll see exactly what she means.
Yeah, we had the beauty of being here in Roanoke, but then we get to go and explore all these incredible hikes. We're just, how far away?
We're 15 minutes from the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Right. And so we would go out and explore all these trails, and one day we're on the Blue Ridge Parkway, acting like these 20-year-old newlyweds, and breaking out laughing, and I just go, oh my gosh, I think we're forever honeymooners.
And the term and the concept was born.
Oh my gosh, that just unleashed this whole trajectory of cosmic flow.
We thought about doing videos as Forever Honeymooners and doing funny stuff, and then we start talking about t-shirts and look at this.
Oh yeah, I mean it
Forever Honeymooners.
We were just in this creative flow, and the next thing
and
was
phrases like cosmic love, cosmic life,
yes,
and living love and loving life, which you'll hear at the end.
Deep cahoots. And, life is a romance.
That's right. Life is the road to adventure, and love is the road to adventure.
We were. Our relationship and our partnership, this romance, and out of this romance, we were giving birth. It was like, oh my gosh, we are having a baby. We're creating something here, which resulted in what you're seeing now.
That's right.
Video, our website.
Here we are in deep cahoots.
Deep cahoots. This is the beauty of it in the relationship. When you love yourself, you can, and as we said in the previous videos, loving yourself and having that sense of playfulness and adventure within yourself, then it's reflected back with a partner. And for us, romance is all about living in that playful innocence, that joy. And you could be newlyweds, or you could be married forever, or even if you are single, it's this attitude of life being an adventure. Life is a romance. Life is a romance.
We're having fun.
Yeah, and so that's how you keep your relationships alive, full of romance, is because of your attitude around life being this incredible adventure, things to just exquisitely delight in and explore.
It's just the conscious choice to just have fun every day with each other.
Yeah, it's a choice.
Yes.
It is a choice. Even when you're sick.
That's right.
Even when you're having a moment of not so good, you can just be in that place of acceptance and love and appreciation and adoration. And the romance then continues.
Right. And you know what else is important?
What else is important?
Well, sweetheart, I love you for who you are,
Yeah.
what you are, the way you are. Please don't change a thing.
Now that's romance. And ditto, I say the same thing to him. So that is this video,
Yeah.
and we're going to continue on with a further exploration.
So in the next video, we're going to talk about what we call the shadow
Yeah.
and how going through those times, those sometimes dark times, can lead you to the relationship of your dreams, believe it or not.
Absolutely. Within every shadow is a gift. And we're going to share some of those darker times that we explored just so we could just be here right now with
That's
each
right.
other. So until then, be sure to like
Subscribe.
and share. And remember,
We're
living love and loving life. See y'all. We love you.
See you next time.